Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be installing LED low beam lights from Auxito in the 2016 Passat. In previous videos that I did the interior lights, I did the reverse lights, I also did the high beams. They're all fantastic. So stick around to the end of the video. After I do a review and an unboxing, I'm going to show you some comparisons at night and the difference it makes between halogen and LED. Let's go. All right, let's get them open. We have a product manual. Basically just shows you how to install it, specs, things like that. I'm going to put up on the screen some specs for these lights and kind of go over that real quickly so we can get straight to the install. But they have really nice packaging. These are small. These are the minis. 6500K is the color temperature of these. So real simple, real light. And they're made out of aircraft aluminum for heat dissipation. So they're really solid built, very solid. Nice looking lights. All right, guys, I'm going to show you some specs on these things real quickly on their actual website, and where you can get the 15% off by using GIO15. That's my code, GIO15, if you decide to buy some of these lights or any other lights that they offer. Let's go put them in. Guys, if you like what you see today, smash that subscribe button for me. Give it thumbs up so you can receive more videos on this type of content. Okay, these are the specs from the Auxito website. Just wanted to show you, if you can look this up yourself, but I thought I would just do a real quick demonstration of the website. So here it is. It explains the lights. 50,000 hours of running time. I mean, that's forever. 6500K color temperature. Aircraft aluminum for heat dissipation, the comparison between halogen and LED. You have all this stuff. I mean, it's good. I enjoy this company. I mean, they have really good marketing, really good advertising. So check it out and order the lights specifically for your car. So if you're looking at the light, the high beams that I installed in a video earlier go on the inside light. There's a dust cover or whatever inside of that, a rubber dust cover. I'm gonna go to the outside. It's a little harder to access. I'm probably not gonna be able to show you the actual lighting connection. Well, probably the connection, but not the actual light itself sitting in there. So let's go back here and you see, okay, this is the high beam. Then you also, back over here on the outside of the light, have another rubber piece. It doesn't have the little tabs on it, so I have to put a tool in here to kind of pry it out. You can use a screwdriver. I'm going to use a plastic trim tool. I'm just used to it. It doesn't scratch up things. Let's get to that. So this is really difficult to position the camera, but I'm going to get my trim tool here, and I'm just going to go in here. I mean, you have little room, and try to pry this out. There we go. Go up underneath and it'll come out. That's it. So just work it out of there. That's it. Okay, I'm sorry that you can't see as much as I can, but I can barely see it. It's all by feel. So you basically turn counterclockwise. There's a little tab you grab onto on the back of the light. Turn counterclockwise and just pull the light out. That's it. So we have it. That's the halogen light. All right, so I'm back over to the workbench here. I wanted to show you, this is the tab that you're turning counterclockwise. There are no wires or anything on this particular one, unlike the high beams. This is a totally different setup. So that's your halogen light. You just take your halogen light. You're not supposed to touch it with your hands. To be compliant, I put on some gloves. All right, so you're not supposed to touch the halogen light with your hand. Because of the oils on your skin. The oils from your skin can reduce the lifespan of the light itself. So basically you can see this, it's just sitting in there. You just have to pull it out like that, like a plug in a wall. It's the same concept. This is the new LED. So you have them together. Let me get you a better look. The LED and the halogen. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna plug. Now this is non-polarity. That means that, usually you put it in one side, it won't work. You have to reverse it, put it in the other side, then it will work. Kind of like on the interior lights that I did, I ran into that problem. All you had to do was do a 180 with it. turn it around, and it'll work. So let's just plug this right in, and actually you have these little marker tabs here. So one goes in here and one goes in there. That's like that. Yeah, so it fits like a puzzle basically. So let's get it put in. All right, so back in we go with the light. Excuse my hand, but there's no other way to do this. We just put it in, we find the groove, we can feel it. It's all by feel. And then when you find your groove, you go clockwise, snaps into place like that, okay? That's it. I'm not gonna show you the other side because I don't think there's a point. It's kind of redundant, but I just wanted you to see kind of how I do it. It's all by feel, but it's in there and it's locked into place. It's not too hard. It's my first time doing it, so if I can do it, you can do it, I promise. So basically, you put the dust cover back on the same way it went off. On the other side, there's like this stupid wire in the way. Just pull it back. It's from the battery, I believe, or the fuse box. No big deal. They were both pretty much equally the same on both sides. Very easy. If I weren't making this video, it'd probably take me less than 5 minutes. So just note that.
2,000 years later.
My personal opinion, it's an obvious choice. I'll let you guys be the judge for yourselves. So comment down below and let me know what you think after this review. On the left are the halogens, on the right, LEDs in all videos following this one. Look at the halos from the halogens on the left. It's horrible. Anyway, same spot, same place. The LEDs are an obvious difference. LEDs again on the right, halogens on the left. Obvious difference. Clean, clear-cut line, real white, crisp light. It's just realistic. The halogens on the left are yellowish. That's what we've been used to for a long time. But the LEDs on the right, you can't beat that. Look at that, the accuracy, the real light, the real clear, crisp, clean, modern look. That's what I wanted, that's what I got. So the LEDs win by a long shot. Auxito LEDs, guys, GO15, get 15% off. I'll put a link in the description.